Well, earlier in the program, we heard from CommonGround volunteer Joan Restkamp about hormones and beef, and that interview will be on our Facebook page a little bit later. And now Joan is back with a recipe to share, and Taryn is standing by now with more.
All right, we always love Wednesdays because we get great recipes from our CommonGround volunteers, and Joan is here today, and she brought along her granddaughter.
Yeah, Evelyn, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi, Evelyn. Are you from here in Lincoln?
Yes.
Yes, and how old are you?
7.
7. All right, so she's going to help Grandma today. Tell us what you're making, Joan.
All right, this is Sloppy Joe's 5 Ways. And so from the Beef It's What's for Dinner website, you can make a basic Sloppy Joe recipe and you can put twists on it. And so I'm putting a Hawaiian twist on this recipe today. And so what I've already done is brown our hamburger with some seasoning, and then Evelyn's going to help dump in the ingredients in. And I normally do this as I'm frying, so we'll start with the peppers. Evelyn, if you want to go ahead and dump that in here. And then we'll do the onions. Yep, you can just dump it right in there, sweetheart. And I usually just fry these as the hamburger's frying because I'm always wanting to do a shortcut of time in my meals. And honestly, if I were, if our kids were still home, you know, going to ball games and all that, which is really big right now. So I'll fry this up for a while, and then I'll add the brown sugar. And so this recipe has brown sugar. That'd be right here, sweetheart. You can dump
Put
that
one
in
in,
there.
honey. Here you go.
And I'd probably make like 10 pounds of this up and then freeze the leftovers in like maybe 1 pound packages. Because you can either serve this on Hawaiian rolls, and then we'll add the pineapple.
Got it.
So you're seasoning it with the brown sugar, and then go ahead, yep, and you can just dump that right in there. I know it's harder when it's juicier, isn't it? Good job, baby. And we stir in that pineapple. But this, and so Steve too said, this is really good. And my husband is, I have said this before, if Steve likes it, anybody will like this. And so we stir it up really good. And then we've eaten it just like this too, with no barbecue sauce. Otherwise, I'm gonna take this, Evelyn, so you don't have to try to dump this. Otherwise, once you've had this covered so the veggie part are softened, you go ahead and take that barbecue sauce and a sweetened barbecue sauce. And I also used Vidalia onions and sweet peppers. I feel like if it's a Hawaiian recipe, that little more sweetness helps. And the flavors are amazing. So you just stir this up, put a lid on, let it heat up nice. And I know Evelyn loves rice. And so without the barbecue sauce, or with, I think, you could even have this as a meal at home and put rice on a plate and put some on. But over there I have both the mixture with the barbecue sauce, the mixture without, and you can make a tortilla wrap, or you can put it on a bun and wrap those. Those are things you can pack and take along to ball games. Just roll them either in foil or saran wrap. They're easy to make, easy to eat. And so yeah, if you want to make one up or whatever. But what do we always say people get when they eat beef?
Zip.
Zip. Zinc, iron, and protein.
That's true. I feel better when I eat it too.
We call it, yes.
Go ahead, Jen.
We call it the Captain America zip. Like, yes.
Yes. You can find this recipe on our Pure Nebraska Facebook page or my Facebook page and copy it down. Give it a try. We know Evelyn likes it. We know your husband likes it, so I'm sure more people will. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Back to you, John.